Having a career as a first responder or military personnel is an extremely stressful job. They'd done a survey and top of the list was active military on tour. 4 out of the other 5 spots were all first responders. So that just goes to show you that this line of work that we are in is extremely stressful. And if you cannot regulate your emotions and your stress, then it's all going to become too much and it's going to overwhelm you. One of the most important ways that we can regulate ourselves is with breathing techniques. Now, there's lots of different breathing techniques out there, but one of the most popular, or the one that I find most useful, is box breathing. Okay, and box breathing is just a simple 4-step cycle of 4 seconds. It's inhale for 4 seconds, 4-second pause, out, exhale for 4 seconds, 4-second pause. And we continue this cycle as many times as we need so that we feel as if our cortisol levels are coming back down. Now, a lot of people might think, okay, breathing techniques, that sounds a little bit wishy-washy, it sounds a little bit spiritual for me, but I promise you I did have the same outlook on this a couple of years ago, and then actually applying it to myself when I did need it, I did realize that it was actually very effective. So please come into this with an open mind and give it a try and actually see how effective it is. Okay, so box breathing, all we're doing, 4 seconds inhale, 4 seconds pause, 4 seconds exhale, 4 seconds pause. And we're just going to continue that cycle. You might have to do it 2 or 3 times, you might have to do it 10 times. Okay, but that is the thing that you need to do to try and regulate your stress levels or cortisol levels when you're in these situations where you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Okay, so all we're going to do is 4 seconds in, 4 seconds hold, 4 seconds exhale, 4 seconds hold. And we're just going to continue that cycle. Okay, so box breathing, very effective, very useful tool. I challenge you now, let's try and do this, okay, at least once a day for the next week. Okay, be that first thing in the morning when you wake up, or if it's when you find yourself in a stressful environment or situation, please try and remember box breathing. Let's go through it, let's try and regulate ourselves, let's try and bring those cortisol levels back down, and then we can start to think clearly and have a different approach and actually be effective at what we're trying to achieve.